Hello, kindergarteners, first graders, and second graders. I have very exciting news for you all. I hope that you are all doing well. My exciting news is that this week we are diving into a project that every single student, not only at GCDS, but the entire town of Greenwich is participating on. And this project is all about our Earth. So some of you might know this, some of you might not, but this week we are celebrating Earth Week. What does that mean? That means that we are going to take little steps and little actions and to participate in a variety of different activities to celebrate our Earth, to say thank you, Earth, for taking care of us. Thank you for providing so many beautiful things for us. Thank you for having such lovely views. We really, really appreciate you. So here's what we're going to work on today. Today, you all are going to be tasked with getting really creative with how you connect with nature. I know that I love spending time outside, taking long walks, enjoying things like the beach, and so we want to make sure that we're making a very strong connection with nature. And we're going to be thinking about something that's close to us. Maybe if you have a garden at home, it's something that you can think about, or if you don't, no worries. We're still going to have some fun. So what your first step is going to be is to look around your house and go kind of like on a treasure hunt to find materials that are to be recycled or we're going to go and be tossed away into trash that you can use and repurpose to transform it into something else. So when I looked around my house earlier today, I found things like a toilet paper roll. I found these really fun things. There were some oranges that came in here. I found some bubble wrap from packages I had received. I definitely had some cardboard pieces, some lids from different vitamins, and if I had like a drink or something, like a tea, have lots of different things. And so what you're going to be challenged with creating are different things that you might find in a garden. So that could be anything like a butterfly, it could be a flower, it could be a little ladybug, anything that you'd like to see. Maybe it's like little stepping stones on a garden. For kindergarteners, it might be helpful to have pieces of cardboard, and you can even just paint on it and sketch out a flower, and you can just cut it out and attach another piece of cardboard and it'll be a nice little flower. Or you can do the same thing with a butterfly. You can sketch out a butterfly. If you're feeling a little bit more creative and a little bit more ambitious, you might want to try a couple different things. So for example, here are some things that I've put together using some materials that I was going to toss away anyway, and some of you might have already seen some of them during some of our live sessions. So I put together a little flower that I made out of toilet paper rolls. This is actually one roll of toilet paper and I just snipped it, squeezing it like a pancake before I did that so I get nice little petal shapes, and then colored in the outside of it, but also the inside. So when I turn it, I can really see all those colors. And this is just my stem. It's kind of like a strip of cardboard that I painted on both sides. And on top, I have a little butterfly that I put together with some coffee filters and some markers. I have this other one, which I also used a paper towel roll and some more toilet paper. I really love this project because it's very simple and easy. You just need some time and patience to color in all the different parts. And one of my favorite things that I put together is this little ladybug that I made out of using the lids. I think one was from an orange juice, and I can't remember what the other one was for, but I put two lids together, one for the body and one for the head. I added little eyes and little antenna, little legs, kind of like that, all around, and you can really have some fun with your paint. And so my next step is going to be to take my little creations and maybe find a place. If you have a yard or space outdoors, maybe you can find space out there to place it and really enjoy the way that they look outside. If you don't have space or cannot go outside, don't worry. Find a window and put it near a window so that it looks like it's going outside or it's looking out to nature. Okay? So Ms. Mez is going to take her creations and take it outside to add it onto a garden. Alright my friends, now the fun part. Now that you've worked on your creations, the next step is to find a good home for them. And so if you have some space outside, you can go ahead and put it out in your yard or your garden. If you don't, then just find a window. Put it by the window and share your love for nature with all your neighbors and anybody else who might be going by your house. If you're going outside, make sure that you have some shoes on first. Miss Maza just went on to put on her shoes. And let's go outside, and I want to show you where all my creations ended up being. So let's make our way outside and connect with nature. I have these really fun pots where I like to have some flowers in the summertime, so I decided to add some lovely handcrafted decorations on there. That's where I ended up putting one of them, and then the other one is right here. It's kind of windy today, so it keeps falling over. I actually ended up digging a little bit of space in the soil to help it stay up. I might even have to go again because my cardboard is getting a little wet. Maybe we'll just leave it that way for now. And here is the ladybug. The ladybug also likes to travel, so sometimes I'll come out here and I'll have it go on a little adventure. Maybe let's find a tree where it could live. That one seems like a good spot. Maybe right over here on a little branch, living a very happy life by a tree. This is a project that Miss DePass also had a lot of fun creating. Here are some examples of some of her work. I hope you all have a wonderful time creating. I look forward to seeing how you all showcase your love for Mother Nature. Let's make sure our Earth feels loved this week.